We continued sifting through the piles of dirt and debris, and we continued to locate human remains. So where we're at this point right now, we're down to 45 feet deep in this well. Ooh. Where we've brought to the surface more piles, and we're up to about 34 piles of dirt and debris that we've gone through thus far. And when I say by piles, I mean by scoops of the heavy equipment. You know what I'm talking about? Now we brought to the surface more human remains. There's bones in different sizes. We have large bones. We have small, minute bones. They're having to sift through the dirt, right, to locate those. Yeah. And what's happening is that those are being processed to be turned over to the Department of Justice for DNA analysis for identification purposes. Yeah. We're also we found a couple of shoes and a woman's ring. Wow. A purse. Right now we're going to process it, so everything's getting slowed down. We have to, as you can imagine, it's tedious and it's going to be lengthy.
Are you willing to say that because there are two different shoes, sneakers and a flip-flop, that it's two different people?
I don't want to make that leap with just finding shoes. We don't know if those shoes were just discarded. There is a shoe with a bone that is in it. So I just don't, until we get the DNA results, I don't want to speculate on that as of yet.
Whose property is that? I mean, where you're searching?
What's his name?
Or just, how is it just any relation to them? Or?
No.
Okay.
No, my understanding, he bought the property in like the early 80s.
It didn't once belong to the family?
No, I asked that question early this morning because that was posed to me, and no, they didn't own that. I guess that property where the eucalyptus trees are, that was more of a hangout for teenagers at the time. They'd come here and drink and party and do whatever they did back then.